What's up, kings and queens? I'm just showing you how real it is right now in Chicago. Do you see this? 6 degrees, love. Tomorrow will be negative 32. Ooh. What up? What up? Y'all, please, if you're anywhere where we're experiencing this cold weather, please, I implore you to bundle up, not go out if you don't have to. Today is fine. Tomorrow is when we're starting to get it pretty bad in Chicago. So please, if you don't have to go anywhere, don't. And definitely look after your elders. Look after your elders. Make sure they bundled up. I'm even running today to get me some of those draft stoppers that you put under the door, because it's still not warm enough to me in my house how it should be. Not at no negative 32. It's supposed to be negative 32 tomorrow. Nah, babe. I need them draft stoppers or whatever under the door. Good luck to everyone that's going to court today. You know what I mean? Good luck, y'all. Hold on, I gotta get me some coffee. So I wanted to have a brief conversation or cover the topic. I watched my girl Erica De Niro TV, and she had kind of brought up the whole Terry Crews and D.L Hughley. I don't know if you guys know about the exchange between them two. I guess D.L was kind of like basically making light of the whole situation with Terry Crews being sexually mishandled, or the appropriate stuff that went on with him. D.L Hughley was like basically saying, hell, Lord, the Lord gave you muscles and you was big like that for a reason. And Erica's take on it was that that's very low level thinking, and the whole masculinity, people in this over the hyper masculinity problem that we have in the black community, and that she was saying, how dare DL shame Terry Crews about something like that. We shame enough women that come forward about sexual assaults and things like that, and then for men to come and they put their experiences out, then we turn and make light of it. Now, let me say this, because perhaps I am one of those that was low level thinking, but when I initially heard the story, I'm just being honest with you guys, when I initially heard the whole Terry Crews incident, we battled that at work. We battled differing opinions at work, because I was like, who let Terry big ass got touched by somebody and he didn't beat him down and boom, boom, boom. And I did think like that. I'm not going to even lie to you, but let me tell y'all why I thought like that. And if it's low level thinking, I can address it and I can stand to be corrected. But you got to understand, I have a Leo for a father. I have a very alpha male father. And I am telling y'all, and y'all have seen him on my videos. I can even do an interview with him later on and ask him whenever I go over there, Dad, what would you have done? Now, I know it's easy to say what you would do in a situation, but I can almost guarantee you that nut job father man wouldn't have, things would have went a little differently. It would have been a little bit different. And I know we have to argue and say, well, if he would have assaulted the person back, then it would have been this big black man against this executive. His career would have been down the drain. And so he was thinking in that moment about that. I don't believe that. Like, maybe my setup and my makeup, because I know how I am, my reflexes is a motherfucker. And I couldn't see me having enough time to think, what am I gonna do in this situation? Somebody done touched me inappropriately. I can't fight back. No, my instinct is immediately pop, like to fight back when somebody is touching me inappropriately. So if that's low level thinking for me, I'm okay with trying to help and change the narrative. I'm not okay, and I'm not saying by any means that D.L Hughley was okay for shaming. Don't victim shame anybody. But I am just trying to be honest with y'all that I was thinking, when the story first broke a while back, I was thinking the same thing, like, damn, you didn't, just your reflexes alone, not that you a big, burly, black, strong man, your reflexes alone when a nigga came up on you to touch you or fondle you or play with you and pop, like, I don't know. I did think that way. But I'm not. Let me say this again. Be clear, Tamika. Mika is not about victim shaming. Come forward with your stories. Tell everything that happened to you. I just wanted to put out there the conversation that I too thought that way. I really did. Like, you ain't, I don't know. So what y'all think? Tell me about it. How would y'all have reacted in a situation where you're in here with a high-level exec or whatever the case may be for your job, looking for a job, out for something, and somebody mishandles you the wrong way? How do you handle it? All right, kings and queens, have a wonderful day. Please stay warm. Those of you who are in these colder climates, please stay warm, okay? I love y'all.